Hey you guys, welcome back to this vlog. So today I'm off. It's a Saturday and I am just running around. I actually just left the cemetery a while ago visiting mama, and now I am at Home Depot. I'm about to see if I need to get a rose bush. I've been meaning to plant a rose bush in remembrance of my mama because she loved roses. And growing up, she always had a rose bush. Just here in recent years, we didn't have a rose bush. Something had killed the rose bushes, and we never got it back. We had like 2. So I need to get a rose bush, or maybe even if I could find a hibiscus tree, because she had a hibiscus tree too that my brother cut down. Because he said, well, lightning had struck it, but it didn't kill the whole tree. But he said it did. And he cut the whole thing down. He didn't even tell nobody. He didn't even ask nobody or nothing. He just went and cut the whole tree down. Like, what? It was a nice big hibiscus tree. And my mama had ordered it like at Publishers Clearinghouse or something online or something. And it came as a little tree, you know. It wasn't big. It was little. And she planted it, and it grew over the years and became a big tree, and it always had these beautiful like pink hibiscus flowers that would grow, and it was so pretty. He cut it down. So I'm either gonna get a hibiscus tree and plant it in the same area where it was, or a rose bush and plant it in the area where it was. Well, I'm for sure getting a rose bush. Now, hibiscus tree, I may not get that today, but I may later on down in the future get a hibiscus tree too. So let's go see if they got a hibiscus tree. And I also want to see if they got, I want to plant something for the summer too. Watermelon. I want to plant some watermelons. And I don't know what else. Watermelon. I don't have room for really anything. So only 2 things. So I was thinking watermelons for sure. Maybe cantaloupe. The other day I was at H-E-B when I got from work, and I saw they had like a blueberry little tree. And you know, they be having strawberries too. I don't know, but we're finna go to Garden Center and see what they have. So let's go see.
It's okay, I can put this in back. Okay. Okay.
All right, y'all. So right away I saw roses back there. At least I think those are roses. Oh yeah, family of roses. I don't know. Is that roses? Double knockout. It looks like roses. I don't know. They look really nice. Let's see. Ooh, I think this is a rose. Right here. Now that really looks like a rose. That has to be a rose. Let's see. Forever yours. Yep. A hybrid tea rose. Hybrid tea rose. That's really pretty. Well, at least I know that's really a rose. Let's see what else they got over here. This has to be tomatoes. Is it? Oh, peppers. And tomatoes. Oh, look at these little tomatoes, y'all. Y'all see those? That's cool. See, I could get something that's like already growing already, you know, and just keep nourishing it until it grows to full potential, instead of planting a seed and waiting for it to grow. Oh, look, a lemon tree. This is so exciting. Oh, a fig. They got fig over here. Is that strawberry? No. Cilantro. We got cilantro right here. I love me some cilantro. Cucumber, spearmint. This is awesome. Sweet basil, peppermint. Peppers. Hot peppers. Ooh. Limes. This is pretty cool. Well, let me see what I can find, y'all. And I will let y'all know. I'll come back and let y'all know what I find. Oh, it's getting hot out here. Let me look around. Be back, y'all. I'm so confused on which one to get because one of them really looks like a rose and one of them don't. Like, it is a rose, but it's not like the traditional rose. So I'm kind of confused. But I'm confused because the one that really looks like a rose is not red though. And my mama likes red roses. So, but I'm thinking it doesn't really even matter. Because this is really a rose for real. But it's not red. But it's still pretty. It's like a coral pink or something. But I know for sure that's a rose. Now this one over here is red. This is really the color that I want, but it's not the right rose that I want. This one, they're so pretty, but they're little and they don't really look like a regular rose. And the tag doesn't say like rose. It just says double knockout. But the website says www.knockoutroses.com. So it's like it is a rose. It says roses for every day. So it is a rose, but it's not the rose that I want. But the rose I want is the one that's not the right color. But should I get it anyways? I think my mama would still have loved this, you know? They're $30 for one bush. I will get both, but not today. Decisions to make, y'all. Yeah. We found tomatoes. Y'all, I found blackberries. I eat strawberries and blackberries like every day for breakfast. I can't believe this. Look, I found, look at it. Blackberry. I think I'm gonna have to get it. This is so exciting. It's $15 for the blackberries. Oh my. There's one. All right, y'all. So I thought this was oranges, but it's lemons. But right here, that's so cool. This is so cool how you can they're all lemons. How you could get it already like growing. It's already like grown. You just keep nourishing it, and it's gonna grow into some good stuff. Full grown good stuff. I wish I was a lemon tree. I mean, not a lemon. This is a lemon. An orange. What is this? What is that? Something that don't belong there, but I would like to know what this is right here. Look like plums. Probably tomatoes. Because there's a lot of tomatoes. But I might come back in about 2 weeks and get, oh my, and get some more stuff. Oh, look, a whole tomato. Look at this, y'all. Ew, it's busted, but look. Oh, somebody didn't cut the tomato. Probably to test it. That's funny. All right, y'all. So far I got my blackberry plants, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with the red roses because that's what mama like, red. She loves red. I just have to. It's calling me. And look how beautiful it is. Look at this. Look how much is Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. And it's still got some buds, just gonna bud like this. Right here. One over here. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. So now we just need oh, I want cucumbers. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna look for this. But we need, oh, look at all those tomatoes, y'all. They're just growing. Look at them, y'all. Look at them down there growing. All right, y'all, we made it to the seed section. Now I'll look for watermelon seeds. Oh, cantaloupes and watermelon. Found the watermelon. Watermelon seeds, and here's some cantaloupe. Two different ones. That's your traditional looking cantaloupe. And this one just says melon, but it looks like cantaloupe. Which one? I don't know. I think the one that looks darker looks sweeter. Maybe I'll get that one. I don't know. We'll see. But I did call Gracie. I called my sister in regards to the rose bush, and I switched it. She said to get that one. That really looks like a traditional rose, because the other one does not look traditional, but it looks better than this. It looks better than this one, and it's more flourish and vibrant and pretty. But she said it doesn't look like a traditional rose, so she said get the traditional one. The only reason I decided not to get this one, which I am going to get it, but because it's not red. I want it to be red. I found some other roses when I came inside this little area, but they're red, but they're still not a traditional looking rose. It's a rose, but like a different type of rose. This is the kind that I'm looking for, that my mama used to love. So, all right, so there's some watermelon seeds. I got watermelon, got my blackberries, and I think I will get this cantaloupe. It's just this one is like the regular looking cantaloupe, light colored, and then the other one is more dark looking color, which looks like it would be sweeter. So I don't know, it's not called a cantaloupe though, it's just called melon. Crenshaw. Dang, which one do I get? This looks better. I don't know. I'll decide. I'll come back and let y'all know. All right. Be back out. All right, you guys, we are done. So I got the rose bush with the regular rose. I got the blackberry little bush tree thing, some soil, and I got watermelon seeds, cantaloupe seeds, and cucumbers. Now, who wants to plant this stuff for me? Let me put this in the car, y'all. But here it is. I went ahead and got that one. I wish it was red, but hey, mama's still gonna love that. All right, let me load the car up, y'all. All right, y'all, it is so hot. I was AC on. I was outside the whole time because the garden center area, is outside. So I never entered the AC. And it's hot. It really ain't hot. It's 79 degrees, but it's hot though. So y'all, look at my seeds. The watermelon seeds. It says that in 7 to 10 days, the seedlings emerge. And same for the cantaloupe. I went ahead and got the traditional cantaloupe. That don't look sweet, girl. If I could grow some good, soft, sweet cantaloupe, oh, my mama would be so proud of me. I would be so mad because I would want mama to taste it. She loves a good, soft, sweet cantaloupe. And I got cucumbers. These look kind of long. They kind of look like English cucumbers, but they're not. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna even plant these all. Am I gonna have room for this? I said 2 things. I done got 3. Really, 4, because I got the blackberries. And then, of course, the rose bush. That didn't count. I wanted only 2 things to, like, grow, like, fruit to grow. Fruit or vegetable. So, anyways, let's go, y'all. I would go get something to eat, but my brother cooked me something to eat. He cooked me a dang ribeye steak. I just gotta do some sides. Decide what I'm gonna eat with that. So, anyways, let me go, y'all. Bye. Excuse me. Bye. All right, y'all, I made it home and I'm about to eat, and then I think I'm gonna plant the rose bush after. But I need some energy because I only had a protein shake today and it is 5:25, so I'm hungry. And here's my steak, ribeye steak, some cilantro lime rice and broccoli and A1 sauce. So, bon appetit. We're about to grub. Get that energy in. We got our probiotic, Olipop. Probiotic or prebiotic? I think a probiotic, right? Let's see. Oh my gosh, where does this say? It's one of those. I think probiotic drink. Olipop crisp apple. And y'all, I got some collagen peptide up in here. This is electrolyte. We got a lot going on. All right. Period. I'll be back whenever I plant the rose bush. Well, hopefully I plant it. Okay. All right, y'all. So I finished eating. Now it's time to plant this rose bush. My little cats is out here. Look, I just fed them. They're grubbing. They got cat food and real food. So here's our beautiful rose bush. Yep, I'm gonna plant it right here in front of me, in front of the porch, where I used to have a rose bush right there, actually. I'm telling you, something killed it. Something in the soil, so I hope this one lasts. My brother's telling me it's gonna die. It's negative. And here's my little blackberry bush. I don't know where I'm gonna plant that, but I know I'm gonna plant the rose bush right here. So, let's get to planting. Clock it. All right, let's start. Before it gets dark. I got my hoe and my shovel right there. And my soil over here. So, we're ready. And my little cat right here. Y'all look at my cat. Say hi. He's gonna watch me. All right, let's get to working, y'all. Y'all, so I got the hole dug. I don't know if it's deep enough. It probably needs to be deeper. So I don't know if the hole is deep enough. It probably needs to be deeper, but I need to get this out of this pot. My brother said he's gonna get it out for me. We'll see. I need some good gloves. I don't want thorns all in my hands. It might need to be deeper. I don't know. Let's see. I got help now. All right, you guys. So the bush is out and it's in the ground, but I need to get some stuff from the bottom to get the roots. Sugar. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm finna put the soil and I'll show y'all the finished product when I'm done. I got my gloves. Okay. Let me get the soil. Right here. Garden soil for in-ground use. Miracle Grow. All right. So I'm going to put that there and let's hope for the best. I'm excited. Oh, it's heavy. Okay. Here you go. Oh, I need scissors now. One down and I still got my blackberries to go. Let me get some scissors, y'all. All right, y'all. I'm all dirty. Look at my finger. I had a hole in my glove, so. But we got it done. It's planted. Let me show you. I'm all nasty, hot, and sweaty. Let me show y'all the plant. Here it is. Hold on. Right there. I put some little black mulch. It don't look that good, but probably should have put that flower in the front, but that's okay. There's some more buds right here, right there. There was one right there. Here's another one right here. So it should be okay. All right, y'all. So that's it. It is planted and we're good. We're good to go. Now, where am I gonna put my blackberries? I don't know. Maybe on side, maybe right next to it, huh? On side of the house? I don't know. I think I'm gonna look up a video and see how the blackberry plant even grows. Like, how big does it get? How does it look when it grows? And then I'll go from there and decide where I'm gonna plant it. And then the watermelon seeds. It's too much work doing this, digging and stuff. What a workout. My cats is all looking at me like, what are you doing? Oh, the chickens are coming too. This is a big old farm, y'all. I'm on a farm. Look at the chickens. Oh, he is her. They're running away. But there was one that was laying down like a swan. And my sister was like, what is that, sick or something? I'm like, nah, it's just laying down. Now I see that's the one that got the broke leg. Hey, I thought he was all right. Oh, I gotta water the rose bush, y'all. Let me do that. And yeah, that's it for now. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. That might be on another vlog. So let me water this plant. Let me cool off real quick and then I'll water it. Whew. All right, y'all. Bye.
There are two tools that you will need to be successful. There's dedication and consistency. But see, you must be dedicated to being consistent. Candy running and consistently dedicated to what you're doing. So you need to be dedicated to the craft, to the lifestyle, to the grind.